We only said goodbye with words.
Oh, Jojo, if happiness was a costume, what would you wear on stage?
Oh, golly.
I know.
Oh my gosh. What would it be? Flipping heck, Susie.
I know.
You've thrown an interesting one in there, haven't you?
Hello, Jojo.
Hello, Susie.
It's really lovely to have you here in the fairy shop today.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
It's a pleasure.
And I just want to say I'm very impressed with everything you're doing technology-wise. It's great.
Thank you. Yes, always a bit of a game. But anyway, I'm really excited that you've come in, and thank you for carving a bit of your day out for us.
Absolutely.
I know you're busy. So would you explain your role in this world?
Oh, wow, what a question.
Yeah.
My role in this world. Yeah, I guess that's important. And I think it's important for everybody to identify their role. I think I've come up with some ideas along the way. And I mean, I've always been an entertainer. I've always loved acting and singing and watching the movies and just watching creativity, dancing, whatever it is. I've always loved that kind of thing. So when I was young, I went on that venture to kind of do lots of entertainment.
Yeah.
And I guess one of the main purposes is I'm having a fun time, but ultimately it's entertaining people, it's inspiring people, and just raising the vibration, really. So
Yeah.
it's like medicine.
So it is. It's much needed, isn't it?
It's really needed.
Yeah. So you earlier described yourself as a happiness ambassador.
Yes, that's right. So
Which is wonderful. What a lovely title. I love that.
it is a lovely title, isn't it?
Yeah.
A friend of mine came up with that a few years ago because, yes, I do all my entertainment stuff, but I put the world really at the heart of everything I do because I really care about people. I care about animals. I care about life. And I guess I use my skills and my passion to turn it into something really enriching for the world. And my friend said, yeah, you're like a happiness ambassador, because it's the entertainment, but it's the other things I kind of do as well with the charity and the healing. We thought the happiness ambassador, that sounds good.
It's
Put it in one
perfect.
big package. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing. So, like, you know, you're a frequent, wonderful being of the fairy shop, and we see you, you know, most weeks, which is lovely. I didn't realise that you did so much, and like you perform Amy Winehouse stuff, don't you? Which everybody absolutely loves.
Yes.
So how did you get into that?
Yes, so thank you, Susie. Yeah, I've done so much stuff, I guess. In my 20s, I really experimented with, I mean, the acting. I absolutely love acting. I'm having withdrawal symptoms. It's been a little while since I've done much acting, but so I was experimenting with acting. I auditioned for drama school. I didn't get into drama school, so I went down to Bournemouth and got a degree in script writing because I've always loved writing. So I got my degree in that. But in my 20s, I was exploring with like musical theatre. So I went to Mount View and I did some musical theatre. I used to go up to London and do comedy acting. So I went to the comedy school and did that. I did some stand-up comedy. I've done TV.
That's not easy, is it?
No, it isn't easy. It isn't easy, but I really loved that. And I wouldn't mind actually delving in and trying that a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
And it's just about exploring, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
And trying things out and just having fun. So that was another thing I did. I did TV presenter masterclass and just loads of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got lots of energy, and but I wasn't using my singing voice much in my. I mean, when I did Mount View, I used my singing voice, just bits here and there. But I remember I was doing karaoke, probably in my 30s, and someone said to me, "You could pull off Amy Winehouse." And I was like, oh, kind of planted a seed. And then my auntie Maureen said, you should do a tribute to Amy Winehouse. So that came about in my 30s. So now I do an Amy Winehouse tribute, which is
Amazing.
called the Amy Winehouse Experience, but I might be rebranding, so watch that space.
Yeah.
So that's just one thing I do out of lots of other things. And I think when I was in my 20s exploring the writing, comedy, acting, it's all still very part of me, and I want to do more of all sorts of things, really. But yeah, the Amy stuff, and it's just lots of different things, Susie. Yeah, it's really
It's
great.
really beautiful. So how do you feel like it contributes to bringing well-being and happiness? You know, what's your experience with crowds and audiences?
Yeah, well, I think just creativity and expression, um, for any human, I think we're all creative in some way, shape, or form, even if it's making a sandwich, or you're telling somebody about your day, or you're painting the door frame in your we're all creative in some ways, and some people are creative on levels, and some very extremely creative, like entertainers. But I think it's really important for the world to be able to create and to express and to share that in different forms. So I know it's so important because it is like a medicine. We need it. We need it. And I notice how it feels when I'm performing different things with different people, because there'll be different audiences depending on, when it's the Amy, you might get like avid Amy fans. If it's like the rock band, you'll get just different people. I do a poetry festival that will be the 3rd year this year with Nikki Watts. That'll be a whole different crowd. So it's basically it's just you're creating that space for different audiences to come and be part of that magic. And usually it's people who want to be there or unexpectedly are there. You're delivering some magical energy and you're engaging with people. I particularly love to really engage with the audiences, and I talk to them a lot. I make eye contact and I chat to them, and I think it really fuels that raising the vibration.
How beautiful.
It does feel beautiful, actually.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Impressed with that.
Thank you.
Very
Good question.
Yeah. I mean, I've got to ask, what's your favourite Amy song?
My favourite Amy song. I tell you what, it's not actually an Amy song. It's an Amy. There's a couple okay, I'll tell you 3. Sorry, I'll give you 3. She does lots of covers. She was really inspired by so many people like Diana Washington, Donny Hathaway, Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra. So I love singing the Ella Fitzgerald song, Someone to Watch Over Me.
Oh.
I'm getting tingles actually right now. I love singing the Donny Hathaway, A Song for You. And I actually really enjoy singing one of Amy's songs called Addicted.
Oh, yes.
But there's lots I love, but those are the 3 that just come to mind.
Yeah, perfect. Love it. Well, we might be able to find a clip of you.
Oh my
doing
gosh,
Amy,
thank you.
we? Yeah.
Lots
brilliant.
of clips, which they'll show you.
Yeah.
You go back to her and I'll go with her. We only said goodbye with words I tried 100 times. You go back to her and I'll go with her. to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, yo, no, no, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, just try to make me go to rehab, but I won't go, go, go. Come on. Played out by the band. Love is a losing hand. More than I could stand. Love is a losing hand. Valerie, Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Can you think of one moment in your life where perhaps things weren't so great and you had to pull yourself out of dark times and into the light, shall we say?
Yes, absolutely. And this is really important. And it's something I want to share more with people because I meet so many people. I'm so blessed to meet so many people.
Yeah.
And there's so many people who don't feel good or they don't feel right or they don't feel they belong or
Yeah, there's
what's
a lot
their
of that.
purpose. And some people feel really down and some people don't have confidence. And
Yeah.
there's so much of it, as you know. And so having been in a like darker place, it's I'm very grateful for it, really, because then I've been in those shadows. So when I was younger, I was really insecure, and I've been depressed before. It was depression. I know it was.
Yeah.
It was like horrendous. I didn't feel like I had a personality. I felt empty and pointless. I was physically sick. I felt so horrendous,
Yeah.
like hopeless.
Yeah.
And I think having no kind of identity, it felt like I had no identity. I felt like an empty shell.
Yeah.
It's very odd, but I'm really glad I went through it
Yeah.
because I was meant to go through it and I was meant to talk about it now because I'm in a completely different place.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
what helped me get out of this was like there was a spark inside of me, and I think I've always had this kind of spirit, this spark, the spirit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could just kind of,
a little glimmer.
there was something like a glimmer of hope. It was like a glimmer of hope.
Yes.
So I had that. I also had the love for my family and friends. I thought, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
That's something I can hang on to. Another thing that helped me was my curiosity. Curiosity has really changed me because my brain is so active and interested. I went with those things and I thought, I'm going to get out of this. Started exploring so many things, started figuring out things about myself and asking questions. Always been very deep and philosophical, always looking, I started looking in more actually, poetry, looking at why I think this way, why I feel this way, looking into my brain, looking at life, looking into quantum physics, whatever it was. I was just on a journey of exploring, and through that I just discovered all sorts of things whilst getting to know who I was. And one big thing that I learned when I was younger was I realized young that I was looking at myself through the eyes of other people. I was expecting them to validate me. I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can change that. What happens if I start looking at myself through the eyes of me, through my own eyes? Which in a way I feel like that's how you can get closer to the idea of God, whatever you want to call it, the
Absolutely.
collective consciousness. Spend time looking in the mirror and look at yourself through your own eyes. That's a game changer. It
Wow.
really changed me. Keep tingling. So
Yeah.
that really helped. But I've got
Yeah.
loads of things
Oh,
I'll share
amazing.
along
Yeah,
the way.
amazing. Brilliant. Thank
So
you.
thank
for that.
you.
Just a reminder to hit the sub button, like, comment and share to help us grow our channel. We really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, because it's like, it is a journey. I mean, how do you go from low to
Yeah.
how you are now?
Yeah.
How does that happen? I mean, it's a real a spiritual transformation, isn't it?
Really is a spiritual transformation.
Yeah.
I think, like, once you, I don't know, this life can take you on so many different pathways, can't it? And you're going to meet different people, and we all go through challenges and really horrid things. We all do. But I know for me, there's more. There's more going on than what meets the mortal eye.
Yeah.
I've always had a connection to that something more, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So that, like, with those other things I mentioned, that kind of pulled me out of a real darkness, and then it's like I opened up and I thought, I've got this connection. Let's work on that connection even more.
Yeah.
Let's work on different parts of self. Let's try that out. Let's practice doing that. Just all different things, and tapping into like creativity. And there's so many things you can do, like the journaling, write a poem, listen to music, dance around your room, bake a cake, go on a walk, explore, like look into things. Like, again, like, I love the science, so I'm interested in like atoms and like how the how all like energy behaves in certain realms. And anyway, I think once you're on your way, you've got things to kind of hang on to.
Yeah, like a support system.
Supports and just things to get excited about. And
yeah, that's brilliant. So what would you say to, say, a young person that was feeling low but they wanted to sing, for example? Because I meet a lot of youngsters that I say to them, well, what would you do if you could do anything? And they often say, I'd like to be a singer, but I don't have the confidence. And I always think of you and I think, you can do it.
That's it. You can do it. You absolutely can do it.
Yeah.
I used to be like shy, and I used to, when I used to have singing, I used to dread sometimes that feeling of going to sing in front of people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. I know.
But now look at me. I'm
like, no, you can't get enough of it.
You can't get enough of it. But it's like confidence comes with doing. And I think for me, my spirit kind of took charge. Get out of the head. I think sometimes people can be too much in their head, where your sense of identity or your ego, whatever you want to call it, your sense of what you are, can be really polluted by things. And we can have very distorted cognitive patterns which are not healthy. So I found getting into that spirit space. Actually, my spirit just said, you're doing it. And I was like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. But everyone's different. So I think it is about really believing in yourself and doing what you want to do, but not based on what you think other people want you to do. It's your life, and you're so precious and a miracle. People nearly didn't happen, 400 trillion to one. You're a miracle. And what if tomorrow was your last day? It's like, I think there's things you can do to help change your mindset. There's countless things you can do. It's little things like that.
Definitely.
But people often regret what they didn't do.
They do.
Rather than what they did do.
Yeah.
So you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Really, just give it to yourself. It's your life.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the camera. Looking at the camera to say that one, camera.
So yeah, because generally I think we're kind of conditioned a bit to, like, especially when we're teenagers, it's like such a difficult time. I really, feel for everybody that's going through that. I mean, it's an exciting time and it's a wonderful time, but sometimes it can be less than comfortable, can't it? Because you don't really know who you are yet. I mean, I don't know who I am yet, and I'm
still trying to figure that
older
out
than
as well.
that,
Yeah, we're both on our way
yeah.
together, darling.
But and I think if you can tap into creativity, whatever it is, it can be art, poetry, music,
Cooking.
singing, yeah, anything, that will really pull you out of the slump or the bog that you may be temporarily in, because it is only temporary.
Absolutely.
And I think sometimes we're a bit afraid to move forwards because we fear judgment from the people around us, like if we succeed at something, they're not going to like you anymore. You don't want to sort of raise your head above the crowd too much, do you, when you're a teen? So, but that's exactly the time to find your inner spirit.
Absolutely.
Just go for it, because, people are amazing.
People are amazing.
Really amazing, and so talented. People that I meet in the shop, they come in and I go, and they sort of downplay this amazing talent. I play piano. And I go, do you? Can I hear it? And they're amazing.
People are amazing.
Yeah.
Then I see people and I see the magic,
Yeah.
of what they have. People's brains are incredible. You've got like a computer in your head.
Oh, yes,
people's
totally.
own personalities, their own quirks, then all of the potential talent and skill they have. People are amazing.
They are. They're incredible.
They are.
It's wonderful. So if you could put on a happiness performance anywhere in the world, where would you do it?
Oh.
And what would it look like?
Yeah. So I don't know. Right. I have an idea for an event.
Yeah.
Which when I saw the notes, I was like, oh, I can mention this. I wouldn't know where I'd want it to be, but maybe it could be like all around the world.
Yeah.
We're just going to go to every single country and come and see you all. And but I had this idea, because I love all the senses. Like we were just saying, humans are amazing. You're amazing. And what we are capable of is incredible. And we have our senses. 5. Well, there's more than that, actually, I will tell you.
Quite a few
but
more.
There's quite a few more than that. But, I like the idea of doing Awaken Your Senses, a sensory explosion kind of event where you've got the things that, like, even if it's like a light show and fire, like things that are pleasing on the eye, or dance or whatever it is, but then you've got music as well, and then you've got like food, aromatherapy, you've got people giving massages, you've got drums, you've got yoga, you've got just all sorts of things, but it's like it's using all of the senses. So it's like a sensory festival, just awakening the senses, just so people can tap into all different parts of themselves, and even make it so you're encompassing different cultures, and so it's just a big explosion, really.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It looks great in my head.
Yeah,
looks wild.
Looks good in my head.
Yeah. So it's in there.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds beautiful. So
yeah.
So we will cut to another clip from you.
We've already seen an Amy Winehouse one.
Have. So we will. What should we look at?
So at the in June, we are in June. Don't know when this is good. This will be out forever, so it doesn't matter when it was. But just recently, I have done my 3rd year of an event called Jojo Fest.
Oh.
And June is my birthday month, and around June I do lots of things to celebrate my birthday. But more than anything, it's really to include everyone and bring happiness and joy. So I do an event called Jojo Fest. So it's creating the space for lots of performers to come and shine, and for the audience to come and enjoy all these performers shining, and then they shine with them because they're dancing and they're in the zone. And also we do a raffle, and we raise money for a charity. We raise money for Samaritans. So it's just a big event that is really about just creating a great night. Everyone's having fun, and we're raising money for the Samaritans, supporting the Grove Theatre. And we've got a clip from Joe Fest, and this is me and my rock band Night Flame with a few special guest singers, Jade Powers and Gary Norton. So this is high energy Night Flame in action.
Oh,
I keep looking at that camera, and it's this camera.
Yeah, that's
So,
really, really cool. That sounds amazing.
So there we go.
So we'll cut to that.
Drink it by, drink it for two. Drink it with you. We're drinking with you. Sleeping in the back of my car. We never went far. We didn't need to go far. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. You made me feel like the one. You made me feel like the one. The one. I don't know where we are going now. I don't know where we are going now.
So, Jojo, if happiness was a costume, what would you wear on stage?
Oh golly!
I know.
Oh my gosh! What would it be? Flipping heck,
I
Susie!
know.
You've thrown an interesting one in there,
I
haven't you?
know.
Well, loads of things make me happy. I wonder if I'll just be dressed as like a big sun. You know, like a big kind of
Yeah.
orange, yellowy outfit with
Yes.
like lights,
Yes.
like a big ball of
Rays.
light,
Like rays
coming out of a big, yeah, maybe
That's perfect for you.
that could work
With your little face
with
in
my
the middle.
face poking out of it.
Oh, that's
I think someone's going
amazing.
to catch this and start making it for me.
Yeah,
It's been
I think
manifested.
so, yeah, let's make it happen.
It's happening already.
Yeah. Oh, that's really
With a
cool.
rainbow.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Or you could be the rainbow.
I could be. Yeah.
A backing singer as a rainbow.
Definitely. Yeah.
Not just a backing singer, you'd be at the front with me.
I'd love to do anything with you.
That's great, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
It's happening.
We have actually not sung together yet, have we?
Oh my gosh, that needs to happen.
We need to make that happen, don't we? I think so.
You heard it here, guys.
Yeah.
This is happening.
It will happen. Yes. So, what have you got coming up apart from Joe Fest?
So, well, oh my gosh, it's a big year this year. So, turning 40 very soon. And it's probably because I have magical fairy hair that keeps us young, doesn't it, Susie?
It does enhance, it does help things.
It does help keep that youthful glow.
Things. Yeah.
So I've got all sorts going on. So like obviously birthday, big party. I've got lots of Amy Winehouse gigs. I've got lots of gigs with my band Night Flame. They're really amazing. Love you guys. They're wonderful. I've got some shows coming up with Drew Cameron. That's Amy Winehouse and special celebrity guests. My production company is in full swing with our country and western package. We're working on our musicals package, our movies package, James Bond experience. So many things going on. Lots of things with Radio Illumini. So I'll do a little shout out there. Lots of positive things. I'd have my show on Radio Illumini. Just all happiness stuff. Just real, just nice advice and just lovely things. But I guess people would have to check out my Facebook, Joanna Rose Barton. That's my main platform. I think I can't get into the other stuff really.
We'll put the links below so you can go and have a listen and a watch.
Yeah, but just lots of entertainment really.
Brilliant.
Spreading the joy.
I'm surprised you're here. You have so much going on, don't you? Like a whirlwind.
Oh, darling, this is so important. When you invited me down, I was like, hell yeah, I'm there, honey
Yeah,
bunny, in a shop. I want to be part of this. I love the fairy shop. I'm here all the time, as you mentioned earlier. And you're a big part of my life with your teachings for me.
Thank you.
It's just a great place to be. And I love what you do. So, of course, I'm here. It's an absolute pleasure.
Thank you. That is really very lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. It's been really lovely chatting to you. You are an inspiration, and I've really enjoyed our meeting, and there'll be many more, and we will get that singing thing together.
We are, and thank you so much. You planted a seed with the singing. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this. I'm excited for you and the fairy shop, so keep checking us out.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.